Specifically today, we're going to talk about a relay from right center field all the way to home plate. The right fielder is going to come over and pick this ball up. He's going to throw to the second baseman, who's our relay man, which in turn is going to throw to home plate, see if we can't record an out at home plate. The right fielder's job in this case, when the ball's on the warning track, first and foremost is to come up and make sure he picks it up the first time. Then he comes up and makes a strong, accurate throw to the relay man. That's it. Then the outfielder's job's done. We as a right fielder cannot come over here to right center field, pick up a ball on the warning track, and throw the ball all the way to home plate. We can't do that. We're going to have to rely on our teammate. The only way for us to get an out on this play is to pick that ball up the first time and make a strong, accurate throw to our relay man, which is the second baseman. Okay? So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to come from the right field side. I'm going to come in, make sure I pick that ball up barehanded the first time. It's stationary. I'm going to come in, I'm going to pick it up, make a strong, accurate throw towards my silent partner right there. Okay? We're going to use a guy that's stationary in this drill. When we get time, when we get our relay guy out there, then we're going to use the relay guy to move his feet and adjust to our throw. But the better we get as an outfielder, throwing dead solid perfect to our relay man, the easier it is for him to do his job to throw it home plate to get that out. That's the way you make a successful relay. You do your job, he does his job, the catcher catches the ball, puts the tag on, then we get an out. Let's see if we can't do this for a little bit. Okay, scoot over just a little bit, boys. Okay, we're going to come in one at a time. We've got the ball sitting there. When I say go, TK, you come in, make sure you pick it up, make a strong, accurate throw right to our target. Go. That's a boy.
Very nice.
That's a boy. Let's see how many times we can hit that guy. Go ahead. All right.
That'll play.
That guy's got a job to do too. Go ahead.
Okay, one little observation here. In a relay situation, we want to aim high because the relay throw, I'm going to tell them in a few minutes, but we want to aim high. You want to throw the ball up around the chest, okay? So let's aim high at the chest and the head or the arms that are up in the air right now, okay?
Now the good thing we have here is the left-hander is going to get around on this side to make sure you're in position to pick that up. There's no sense in you trying to pick it up the way a righty does. You need to come on this side of the ball, pick it up where you can immediately start going towards your relay guy. Go. That's a good toss right there.
Field goal.
That's a good toss right there. Ready? Go. Money.
Yeah!
That's money. His job's going to be so much easier to complete when you hit him right here. Go. All right. I think you guys got the hang of this, what we need to do as an outfielder. Remember, we get to the ball as quick as we can. We make sure we pick it up. We make a strong, accurate throw to our relay man. Then our job's done. Okay? We can only do one part of this play. This job here needs to be done, then that job there needs to be done.
I agree. I think we got the hang of the first part of this play. Now I'm going to go talk to the relay man. All right, we're going to talk about the responsibilities of a relay man. We've already discussed that the ball is going to be in the gap. It's going to be a double. There's a guy on first base. Now the relay man comes out here. You first have to know what is the arm strength of your outfielders. Because if the arm strength of the outfielders, if, for instance, if they don't throw as well as another person on the team, you're going to have to go out farther to the ball. If the guy has an extremely strong right arm, you might want to stay back here a little bit and let him make the longer part of the throw. But there's two simple things. Once we know the distance, we're going to come out here and get in position. Take a look back to home plate because we want to line up in a straight line to where we're going to throw the ball. So take a peek back there to home plate. Find your position, your slot, where you know you're going to get the ball. Make yourself very large right here. You want to be a big target so when they pick the ball up, they know exactly where they're throwing the ball. And then get in a position this way, but as the ball comes to you, and ideally the ball will be high up in here, around where your head is, so you can start to take your momentum from this position back to that position. Okay, so in review, we know where we're going to go. We know how strong the outfielder's arm is. We go to our spot, become a big target, and as the ball comes to us, we want to turn sideways and let the speed of the ball carry us to home plate, okay? Let me try to demonstrate one or two. If you guys would stand over there and hold this ball for me. Okay, here's the simulation. Ball's hitting the gap. I'm running out, looking behind home plate. Here I am. Sideways, throw the plate, out! You ready to try that? All right, go ahead. Run out, find your slot. Hands up. Turn sideways, Nice throw. All right, go. Run out. Hands up. Be a big target. Big target. Turn sideways. Oh, very nice. My turn. Boom, the gap. Coming out. Hands up. Whoa. Nice. Sideways, there you go. And the reason you turn sideways, remember, is if it's a good throw, you're able to take your momentum back towards your target, which is going to help your throw, okay? Try that again. Big target, hands up, hands up. There you go. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we gave you some basic responsibilities of a relay man. Now we're going to put it all together with your teammates. All right, you guys ready? All right, come on out there, get in your slot, get in your slot. Hands up, be a target, be a target. Turn sideways, there we go. Very nice, Troy. Okay, come on out, get in your slot, find it, hands up now, hands up. Be a good target. Turn sideways and let it go. Very nice job. We were paying attention, weren't we? Hands up, be a target. Lined up, be a target. Very nice, very nice. All right, again. Here we go. You good right there? Hands up, nice.
That's one of them.
Beautiful. Nice. Out!
Got him.